What is up, guys? It's Mike here, and today we are looking at a truck that might be one of the most popular trucks for Mix 12, and it's none other than the Wreckless Gravedigger. Alright guys, here it is, the Gravedigger Wreckless truck. So this is a very interesting concept from Spinmaster, and I think this truck might be one of the best ones. So this is actually the fourth time we are seeing Gravedigger in the single packs. The first time we saw Gravedigger as a ride truck, then we saw it as a boneyard truck with the chassis and the roll cage as bones. Then we recently saw it as a elemental truck for Earth, and now we are seeing Gravedigger as a Wreckless truck, which is basically every single Gravedigger fused together. So when this truck was basically previewed on Monster Jam OCD's channel and we saw the poster reveal of it, it was very interesting to see how this would come to be. And from what I'm looking at in the package, I think Spinmaster did a really good job of combining all the trucks together into one. So this is really cool. I like this design. I like this whole concept. This is actually the second Wreckless truck that we are seeing this year. The first one was basically Spinmaster's own take on it, own creation, basically like a Junkyard Warrior or like a Mad Max kind of thing with Savager. That truck was really cool looking, and that truck is definitely one of my top ones from 2020. But this one is really intriguing. So it is Series 12 and Mix 12. What I like about this is basically when you're looking on the pegs, you can tell now what is Mix 12 with that green logo, as it's not yellow anymore. Mix 12 is definitely something that's really nice looking. So I don't know if this is going to be the best mix so far up to July, this point in the year, if this is the best mix, but there are a lot of good looking trucks in this. So you see all of them right there. There's 9 trucks. We got the brand new Wolf Head, we got Ride Truck Blue Thunder, we got a new Elemental truck with Megalodon, we got Freebird. It's just, there's a lot of good trucks in this mix. And as you can tell, Gravedigger has a unique wristband, because the wristband with every Gravedigger is green, and it also does say Gravedigger on it, which I don't really mind the wristbands. I kind of miss the little action figures, but hey, next year I hope we get like a Crush car or something. That would be really cool. But yeah, so we're gonna open this truck up and take a nice look at this thing, and this just looks really cool in the package. So, and this actually does have the Wreckless truck logo right here behind Gravedigger, which I actually do like that too. I like how Spinmaster added that logo. If you see the truck with like teeth biting down on something like a tire or axle right here, you can actually see it. Kind of can't see it with the lighting, but you can kind of see it behind Gravedigger there in the blue, which is really cool. I like that. I like how they're updating these packages very I guess not sneakily, but like, you know, it's the little things, I guess, you know, detail. But yeah, let's crack this thing open and actually take a look at this truck. All right, so here it is. This is probably hands down one of the best trucks out of this mix. Definitely a favorite for a lot of people that make customs. Always had this design of mashing up all these trucks together. I really like this concept. So Savager was basically a truck that was made in a junkyard, and I like that whole concept, and I wasn't too sure how they were going to continue like the Wreckless trucks and what way they were going to go before the poster got released. But I think this way with Gravedigger, this looks really cool. And I think we have El Toro coming out later on this year. I think that might be Mix 13. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's 100% true, but I know it's coming out later this year. However, this is awesome. So Gravedigger has its own special unique wristband. Every Gravedigger piece has a Gravedigger green wristband that actually says Gravedigger on it. And Gravedigger is also one of the rare trucks that have that. So I don't think there's many, but yeah, that's a nice little fact, I guess. But anyway, here is the truck. So the only thing that's like the same color is obviously it's got that green Gravedigger roll cage, and it actually has like a brown, like a brownish goldish, kind of like a, I don't know, like a golden mustard kind of chassis, which is really cool. We haven't seen that. Kind of like a rusted mustardy kind of chassis, I guess. That's cool. We've never seen a chassis like that, so that's right there off the bat pretty cool. Before we talk about the paint job and everything, this truck actually does have different rims on every tire. So we got a gray rim, which is basically, I guess that would be off of like Gravedigger, you know, the real truck, along with the green rim right here on the back. And then on the other side, we got the yellow rim, which is part of the Gravedigger red truck, which is from the door right here. And then the brown rim, I'm gonna guess that's from Grandma Gravedigger. Yeah, that would have to be from Grandma Gravedigger, that bronze rim. So that's pretty cool right there off the bat. That, I like that, how they just basically changed the rims. And that was something that Scavenger had as well. So now going on to the truck itself, right off the bat, the way it's facing in the package, you can see it's kind of like fused in with basically Gravedigger the Legend, or the old school Gravedigger before the first spooky paint job. And then we have the up-to-date Gravedigger right here with the ghost, which is pretty cool. Let's see if we can zoom in here. There we go, that's a little better. So we got the modern day Gravedigger with the ghost on this side. And then we have the door, which is off Grandma Gravedigger, which is really, really cool. And then I like this. It kind of like, the way they made it fuse with the body panels is with rust. And I think they did an amazing job with that. The fender right here, this part of the fender with the green flame, that might be off Grandma, not too sure. Then obviously the hood is off Gravedigger the Legend, or the Gravedigger before the spooky paint job. For some reason I can't think of the name. And I don't know if this is just my truck, but there is a little jagged there on the paint, but that's okay. Something like this, I don't know if they meant to do that or if that's just this truck. I like that, how that green kind of chipped paint is there. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you guys have that on yours. Then of course you got the rust underneath the headlights, and the headlights are pretty cool. Then you got the same fender right here, so I'm gonna guess that's from either Grandma or just the common Gravedigger fender. And then obviously you got the door, which is off the first Gravedigger, the red Gravedigger, the pickup truck. Then you got Gravedigger Ghost right here. I'm gonna guess that's off Gravedigger 7 or Gravedigger 3. Or actually, I don't think it's Gravedigger 3. You know, the 1990s Gravedigger, 96 Gravedigger, if you guys want to call it that. Then right here, I'm gonna guess that's the modern Gravedigger. I could be wrong because it does have the USHRA logo, or that actually this whole panel right here could be off the same truck, or at least the late 90s trucks, maybe the early 2000 trucks. Don't really know. I'm gonna see if that logo's on this side. No, obviously it's not on this side because that's that Gravedigger. And then the top, I really like. Obviously that's the green ghost Gravedigger with the flames and the skull and crossbones. So very, very nice job. And you also see here on the detailing, I like how they did that too. They made basically the paint and stuff go to the back of it, and it's all rusted in. This truck alone, the detailing, it's not a clear coat, everything looks rusted, it looks basically matted. This looks amazing. This is something you would make in like a monster truck game, or like if you're really good at making customs and you had basically a mashup of different panels and stuff like that. But I really like what they did here. They really took every single Gravedigger somehow, some way, and they fused them all together, which is really, really nice. I love this truck. This might be one of my favorite looking Gravediggers. I just love the way it looks. I love the way they made all the panels blend together with rust. So there's really no like, oh, why is that there, or that doesn't look right. There's none of that. It actually blends very well together, and I like that. I also like how it's not like a clear coat or anything like that on it, because obviously the whole Wreckless point, it's like basically fused together. It just looks really cool. This is really something that, you know, if I made customs and stuff like that, and if I was really good at it, boom, I would do this in a heartbeat. but this is really, really cool. Wow, that's awesome. And I just want to give a shout out to Monster Jam OCD. As I'm currently filming this video, I just got the notification that he went live on Instagram. So that's a nice little fun fact. But yeah, really cool truck. I love this truck. This is definitely one of my top trucks from Mix 12. Yeah, I really hope to see something like this. They did an amazing job. Whoever did the art behind this, the idea behind it, Spinmaster, you guys are killing it. Whoever did that, give that guy a raise, because this thing looks awesome, dude. This is definitely one cool looking truck. This might be one of my favorite trucks of the year. I'm just gonna say that now. But with that being said, I hope you guys really like this video. I hope you guys like the Gravedigger. I hope you guys can find Mix 12. I know it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a struggle, but hopefully soon. Don't worry, soon. But with that being said, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to drop a like, and I will see you guys in another video shortly.